Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video, and today I will answer a question that a lot of people have when they learn a foreign language. And the question is, what sort of a job we will get or what sort of a career we will have after learning a foreign language. So let's talk about this in this video. So after completing your 3-year graduation in a language or completing your language from an institute, getting a decent level, the thing that you can do is the most common thing that you can do, even I did that, was to get a corporate job. Yes, after learning a foreign language, you can find a corporate job. It is not that difficult. The market has definitely changed when I graduated versus now. Companies like Amazon, Bosch, American Express, Japanese companies like Panasonic, Pioneer, there's so many companies. Depends on the language that you learn. For Italian, I think it's EY hires Italian language experts. So there are a lot of companies that will hire you if you have a decent level in a language. So yes, jobs are out there. You can find them on LinkedIn or different job portals, or you can find them on the job portals of the specific company. Now, the most common question that would arise would be, how much money can I make? Money will vary, depends on your experience and the language that you have learned. If you have learned a language like Korean or Japanese, you will make more money compared to if you know Spanish, French, Italian, German, because these languages are relatively common compared to your Oriental languages. Now let's say if you do not want to work for a corporate, what is the next option? You can join the embassy. Finding jobs in the embassy is not that easy. Now why do I say that? Because embassies are not as big as a company where they will have a new project and a lot of people would be hired for a specific language. They only have limited number of jobs, and people who are already working there, they do not leave that position. So you have to find those jobs. You have to be really attentive. You have to know people who work at the embassy. For example, if you want to work at the Spanish embassy, you should know people over there, or at the Mexican embassy, you should have some connection, or you should follow their official pages on Facebook or their websites where they put out jobs. And sometimes these jobs are temporary jobs which are then converted into permanent jobs. So yeah, you have an option, but it is not that mass hiring that you can find in a corporate. No, I don't want to work for a corporate. No, I don't want to work at the embassy. I don't like the structure, whatever reason that you have. The third option that you have is you can teach the language. Teaching is something that even I do, but I do it part-time. You can teach at a school, you can teach at a university, you can open your own institute, or you can give tuition classes, or you can ask kids to come to your house and they can learn language from you. Teaching is a great option if you can do it online. Something that I do, I give classes to people across the globe, to working professionals. Then you have your universities where you can become permanent teachers. You have your public universities like DU, JNU, and other private universities where the money is good and it is easier to become a permanent teacher over there. So completely depends on you what you want. But yeah, teaching is a great option. And if you do not want to work under anybody or any institution, you can open your own institute if you have your own space. I mean, if you want to rent a place, that's fine, but rent will take a lot of money out of your profit. So I don't really recommend that, but depends on the market that you have. So yeah, go for it. And the final option that you have, you can do freelance. Now freelance is a very broad spectrum. Things that you can do in freelance is, the most common thing that people do is do translations. You can translate pamphlets, you can translate books, you can translate web pages, websites. These are projects that you get, and you can get these projects if you have good connections in the translation market. You have to just show your skill and then you get more projects. So it's a great option. You can make good money. Another thing that you can do in freelance is you can take up jobs of travel and tourism, where a lot of people, let's say if you know Italian, if Italian people come from Italy, you can be a guide for them, you can show them around, and the money is also good. Apparently the money is good. I am not sure, I have not worked in that industry, but people tell me the money is good, so I'll take their word. If the money is good, you should definitely try and get in touch with people who are doing this job and ask them if the jobs are viable for you or not. There are other freelance jobs as well which I'm not aware of. I knew about these two, but one downside of these freelance jobs is that there will be days when you have jobs, when you will be working, you'll have, you know, a lot of money, but there will be days when you will be sitting at home doing nothing. So make sure that those 6 months or 4 months where you have those, when you do not have your work, that you find something to earn money to keep yourself busy, because freelance work, as you know, you can only make good chunk of money when people know you in the market. So be aware of this fact. Do not just start freelancing and expect a lot of money and being busy 24/7. So yeah guys, this was my 2 cents on things you can do after learning a foreign language. I'm sure there are things that I did not mention in this video. Please go online, check, see other videos, read articles, meet people who are doing different things in languages. Let me know in the comments what you are doing or what language that you are learning. To see you in the next video. Adios. So guys, if you're enjoying the videos, please consider subscribing to the channel.